There is so many questions that this market growth brings up for everyone looking at it. Number one question, is this really organic growth? Is it safe to buy right now because it's a bull market? Or is it very dangerous to buy right now because it's just a bull run? Now everyone, a bull market is characterized by investor confidence and expectations that strong results will continue for an extended period of time. Months, if not years. A bull run tends to be short and sweet. Either way, can you imagine having nothing in crypto since December, waiting for it to go lower? It must just feel like a real punch in the face.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, I can't believe you've done this.
Interestingly enough, you cannot look at Bitcoin almost going 3x from its December lows and say, well, duh, obviously this is a great time in the market. Call it whatever you want. I'm making stacks. I mean, that's what I want to do anyway. But the implications of a true bull market are deeper than that. Similarly, when Bitcoin first fell 50% in early 2018, it wasn't that easy to definitively say bear market, however obvious it might have seemed. You basically want to know what the odds are of it being so if you're looking to buy right now. Will they be high enough so that even if there is a steep correction at some point soon, it's not going to scare the bulls too much? Today, to attempt to answer this question, we are going to be looking at technical, social, and political factors surrounding the market, aka FOMOnomics. The first technical tool I will refer to I will refer you to is the 200-day, there's so many twos. Anything beyond the 8 to 10 week mark that Bitcoin has been trading above it, historically speaking, has been considered pretty much a bull market, sorry. We first crossed above it in April, so it has been 7 weeks now, and most trend lines that could be plotted would continue to see us trading well above it. Does this mean that the bears can officially be shown the exit? I mean, they always can, no matter what. To reiterate though, the crypto market is tiny. You know, a bull market for stocks is considered when stocks go up by 20%. In crypto, that happens like every day almost. For Bitcoin, it takes 2 days. That's how tiny crypto still is. That's how susceptible it is to whale movements. But that's the crypto we know and love. But Daily, what if this growth isn't organic? Who the hell asked you? It's a hot topic for debate, I guess, but I don't think it actually matters. Not to you and me, at least. Not when we don't have any control over it. But what may have started off as unorganic movement, whatever that is, you know, Tether, bad news, for example. Right now, it's about as organic as we get in crypto. For example, CME Group posts Bitcoin futures volume at record highs of 1.3 billion. BitMEX sets all-time record with over $10 billion in trading volume. And I'm even hearing things about Bax and Fidelity coming soon, TM. It's been delayed so long though that I just want to see some action right now. Show me the money, Backed.
Show me the money.
Retail adoption even. Big name retailers, including Crate and Barrel, Nordstrom, and Amazon-owned Whole Foods, now accepting Bitcoin and 3 other types of digital money. I've read about quite a few other stores too, notably Starbucks, and possibly even eBay themselves accepting cryptocurrencies in the not too distant future, hopefully. What Flexa has done is persuade the retailers, which also include Regal Cinemas, GameStop, and Baskin-Robbins, to configure their scanners to recognize payments from its cryptocurrency app, which is called Spedden, which I think is a very hilarious take on the word hold to hodl, spend to spedden. Genius stuff. Just rolls off the tongue. The customer simply holds up their app to pay. The store cashier will typically be unaware that the customer is paying with crypto, while the merchant receives a real-time payment in the form of their choosing, crypto or dollars. Early 2017 me would have looked at this article and thought, wow, that's great news. 2019 me is like, I want to die. That's a joke. The main benefit of this, as far as I see it, is making traveling abroad easier. Let me explain. For us using crypto, unless we're using crypto to avoid taxes, it's not exactly a better system than using a credit card. Fees will likely be higher on our end, and there's no cash back that you can get with most credit card purchases. I'm not sure if refunds would work, and people selling crypto more often at stores is not what we want to do until we have a much higher and stable economic mass. But it's extremely good for future mass adoption. I hope to see more of this, and more importantly, incentives to do so as well. People talk about a Bitcoin killer app. It's getting closer and closer. Lastly, Binance is almost back. Binance will be doing a system upgrade starting tomorrow, which is the 15th of the 5th. For my American friends, the 5th of the 15th. Don't get that? No one knows for sure what's going to happen tomorrow, except everyone that's been betting against Bitcoin lately, like, oh, Bitcoin's about to dump, has been dunked on tremendously. Take that for what you will. Now, Coinbase is the premier exchange for buying and selling Bitcoin, at least in fiat. Binance is the premier exchange for alts. So that opening up again to full trading, it raises some questions. It raises some predictions from all the way from Bitcoin dumping to altcoin season. So if I was a betting man, I would say that anything between nothing happening at all and alt season, I'd be somewhere over there. But in summation of everything that has been going on here, my non-professional, personal opinion and takeaway is there will be a correction at some point. Aww. Nothing goes up forever, but it is always a good time to buy Bitcoin long term. Long term is the key. Tomorrow could be a big day, but if you are really worried about instant gratification with your gains and are a little bit more risk tolerant, many alts are cheap right now. But personally, I would just hate to be waiting for a further dip before buying and continue to be punched in the face by some random guy.
Oh.
But let us know what you think down below. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you again on the next one.